Hello, I'm Phil Ernest, and today I'll show you how to take the bus from Maputo, Mozambique to Johannesburg, South Africa. This is the route that the bus will be covering, starting in Maputo, going over the border, going 550 kilometers, going through these various cities, finally ending up in Johannesburg. So this is a look of the general area here in Maputo where this bus terminal is at. It's on 25th Street. We're in the downtown area. It's kind of covered up with trees here, but you'll know it when you see these big buildings here, and this is where it is. Bus terminal right here. So this is where you'll get your ticket if you haven't already got it. Here's a quick rundown of internet address of the company. And this is what the bus looks like. Of course, I'll show it to you as soon as I hop on the bus, but this is the information you may want to know for this journey. This is a South African bus company. This is what it looks like from inside the bus. It is air conditioned. They have a place to store your luggage overhead, and the seats are comfortable and they do recline. So this is the morning bus that leaves Maputo at 6:30 in the morning, and it'll get me to Johannesburg at 16:45 in the afternoon. The bus starts out by driving along the coastline before it takes a turn and goes underneath Maputo's newest bridge, the Katembe Bridge. The infrastructure is said to be the longest suspension bridge in Africa and cost $785 million US. This is a toll booth that the bus is now going through. It'll stop here for just a few seconds, pay its toll, and then it will be back on the road and on its way. If you're enjoying this video and finding it informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to receive more of this informative content, please subscribe to the channel. I post a new video every week. This was kind of interesting. A whole lot of people with a lot of cars gathered around, but it doesn't seem like they're really doing anything, so it makes you wonder, what are all those people over there doing and why are they gathered there? Once this bus arrives in Johannesburg at 16:45, it'll take a few hours break, and then it will leave Johannesburg at 2100 hours, heading back to Maputo, arriving in Maputo at 6:15 in the morning. So after being on the bus for a little less than 2 hours, you'll come to the Mozambique border. You will then get out of the bus and get your passport stamped leaving Mozambique border. You'll stay off the bus still, and you walk about 100 yards towards the South African border. You then get in line, get your passport stamped, and then this is the South African border here. You get it stamped, and then you're back on the bus. So after having your passport stamped, you're now back on the bus. This is the South African side around Kruger National Park. So this is about 30 minutes into your South African trip. In the description below, I will leave a link to the bus company Intercape. It will have all the routes, the schedules, and the prices as well. 5.5 hours into the bus ride, the bus will now stop and let off a few passengers, and then they will get right back on the road again. This was a surprise for me to see, everything being so green. I just imagined it was Africa, everything would be brown, but no, that's not the case. Really pretty green scenery to see on this bus ride. And before you know it, you'll have arrived in Johannesburg. So I do want to show you how you can catch the GO train going to the airport if you're going to continue your commute on. It is a lot easier than hailing a taxi to the airport. Also, I will show you where you can get some food, use the restrooms at the bus terminal in Johannesburg. So please stay tuned to the end of the video to see all of that information. This is what the downtown area around the bus station looks like. Overall, I was quite pleased with my trip on Intercape Bus Company. While this is not a commercial for them, I do highly recommend them for this commute from Maputo to Johannesburg. So this is the Park Station bus that you come in on right here at the end of Johannesburg. This is an area of what it looks like, Park Station. There's other Intercape buses over there as well. So this is the final destination for Johannesburg from Maputo. And you see they're getting out their luggage. So here's the thing, after you get your luggage, go straight for those doors right there. Enter that building, go up the escalator. When you get up the escalator, continue going straight for about another 100 yards. And then at the end of the hallway, you'll find a food courts if you need that, restrooms. And if you're going to the airport, this is the hot tip right here. You'll come out of those double doors right there, and then you'll see that building. That is the building that you could catch the GAL train that'll take you to the airport. It's a lot better than taking the taxi cab. You'll then go down the escalators, and that's where you will find a train that'll take you straight to the airport. I enjoyed my trip on the GAL train. It's fast, it's clean, and it's safe. If you would like to see my other videos on Africa, please click on the link now. Thank you so much for watching.